Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully welcome back because we are on episode 2 of season 1 of Dark. If you have not seen episode 1 of season 1, you can go back and check out on the channel. And that was, so episode 1 was recorded a while ago. Right? I just wanted to see if there was any interest and see if people wanted it. And it seems like, seems like people found it. And it seems like I'm getting very exciting sort of reviews and comments about this show. This episode is called Lies. I don't know why, but we'll find out, I guess. So, since it was about a month ago, I did episode 1. Right? About a month ago, I recorded episode 1. Let's see what I remember. So, we're in a town. It starts off with a guy, and he leaves a note not to be opened until a certain date and time. That time it does get opened, but we don't get to see what's in the note. Teasing, man. The guy who did that's wife, you wouldn't call it an affair, would you? But well, it isn't an affair because the policeman's married. Is having an affair with a policeman, the policeman's brother. So, the policeman's brother went missing 33 years ago, right? In one of it's like a town tragedy sort of a thing, right? The policeman's brother went missing. Another child has gone missing. It's sort of a, oh no, it's happening again, sort of a thing, but we don't know what it is, right? There is a nuclear power plant just in the outskirts of town, which I think is got to be important to the story, I think. So school friends of the boy who went missing went to a cave in the forest to retrieve his supply because he is a supplier. Right? They think if he's missing, he's not going to need it anymore. So let's go and retrieve his rugs. And they do that. There's a noise. Something happens. Lights flash in. They all run. One more child is missing. Right. One more child's missing, and it's the policeman's son. Right. The policeman whose brother went missing. It's his son who's missing. And at the end, there's a body found, and they're assuming it's the policeman's son because a child's missing, a child's found. You assume it's the same child, right? In a small town like that, you're assuming it's got to be the same child, right? But apparently not. The policeman, this is not Georgie or whatever his name was. This is not him, right? So I'm thinking that the body that's been found is got to be his brother from 33 years ago, unaged. Or is that just am I just going completely over here? But yeah, it's always I think that's it so far, right? The reason also I didn't know what to start as too quickly was because I had a lot of other things going on. I had a lot of other things I wanted to finish. I didn't really have time. If I was to do it, I'd be sort of trying to fit it in, right? Fit it in amongst a lot of other things. And I think it deserves more than that. And I think it deserves more than that, going by the comments I'm getting from people encouraging me to do this. And I think I wouldn't be, I think I need to give this like almost my full attention because it seems like it's got to be messing up, right? It seems like it's got to be something you need to concentrate on, focus on, right? And people were saying they want me to do it with the subtitles, not with the dubbing. But as a reaction video, that's really difficult. That's really hard as a reaction video. And I said I would do episode 2 like that, but I can't because the way it is recorded is ready to react to. And I've recorded it with the subtitles, so I'm kind of stuck. Right? But I will maybe episode 3 or 4, I will do one episode with the original audio to see how it goes. But like I said, I don't see how it could really work that well with reactions. But anyway, that's about it. That's about it. So, everybody, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Join me on this journey. You're going to regret it. I've got a feeling a lot of this getting in my face going just like that. Like, I think it's got to be a sort of thing, right? I think it's got to be a sort of thing. But then, I do like these type of shows, right? I love Lost. I love Lost until like the end-ish. But I'm not saying this is like Lost. I've got no idea. But this is Dark. This is episode 2. This is Lies. Who the fuck is that guy? Who is that? Is that blood or is that black? A dream within a dream, please.
The victim is male, between 10 and 12 years old. The time of death, about 16 hours. Those burns around his eyes are unusual. It's like they were melted. There were no signs of sexual abuse, no sperm or foreign DNA. One thing is strange. Take a look at this. Apart from the burns, the ear canals are destroyed. The inner ear was damaged too. Both eardrums have burst.
From an extremely loud sound?
Yeah, or from pressure, caused by a nosedive, or intense rotational force, like a centrifuge. Do you know what autoconia are? There are these tiny grains in our ear canals that help us differentiate between up and down, but they can get confused. For instance, when our bodies rotate, we can lose our balance. But with this young man, none of the grains are where they should be.
What? So who the fuck is that? So no one knows who it is. This young man. Is that what was happening to the ginger guy in the end of the last episode when you had the...
Mikel! Mikel!
I overheard you at school, talking about the caves and Eric's drugs. So I thought...
Should I steal some drugs?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Mate, it's not her fault your brother went missing.
We're wondering what's the latest. Maybe near where the caves are. You and Catherine are must be busy, but I know you won't want to hear this, but I don't have a good feeling about all this.
My sleeve's absolutely covered in blood. Just kind of rub it off. Mate, come on. You're old enough to know better than that.
Where were you last night? I woke up at midnight. You weren't there.
I couldn't sleep. I was in the garden working on the bushes, getting them ready for winter.
Blood?
But the car was gone.
We were out of rope. I went to the gas station to buy some.
Rope. Mate, come on.
Tronti. First Mads, now Mikel. It's exactly like back then.
What happened back then? Is it simply just the boys going missing, or was there other things that happened? So a lot of this is genuinely try to get like people's names in relationships in my mind. I know it'll come to me, but I haven't got it yet.
The dead boy is neither Mikel or Eric. This boy was disfigured. His eyes were completely burnt out. There was red soil all over his clothes, but no red soil where he was found. And it looks like someone dressed this boy in clothes from the 1980s. Also his shoes, this Walkman, are from the 80s as well. And we found this around his neck, a 1 pfennig coin from 1986 looped through a red string.
So it's like telling you that's a clue, right? That's like an intentional clue. We fall through a time stream.
There's a metal door inside the cave leading to the nuclear power plant. We need a search warrant. It might be that Mikel accessed the plant through that door.
That's a high security area. You can't just go in there.
That's why you asked for a fucking thing? A warrant?
Then all these cases are connected. The dead boy, Eric, Mikel.
Shit. Oh shit.
You were right. It's just like it was back then. My brother Mads disappeared at the same spot, close to the nuclear power plant. Something's wrong.
The same spot, though.
Okay. I will request a search warrant.
Will she? What was that look? I will request a search warrant.
They'll be arriving here sometime soon. We need to get rid of them tonight. Tonight. They'll be snooping around here.
Huh?
You know the difference between successful and unsuccessful? Right. So do it tonight. And not a word to anyone. Understood?
Do what? I'm assuming they're not talking about the boys. I'm assuming they're not talking about getting rid of the boys tonight. I'm assuming it's not an evil power plant manager performing experiments.
Can I help you, sir?
I would like a room.
How horrible for you. First the thing with your son, Mads. And now your grandson. But the whole town is mobilized now.
Yeah, because it worked out so well with Mads, did it? Because they did such a fucking good job with Mads. Mads got no confidence. No confidence that they've got to find this boy. Was that somewhere inside the cave mouth? Or was that just my eyes? He's got scars down his back. Fuck. Like vortexes and black holes. Wonderful. Wonderful. A journey through time. So it's a time travel gig, kinda. Fuck. The fuck is that? See, because I know this has got to be like a bit of a head fuck sort of a thing. It's got to be very cerebral, right? So I'm just thinking, out of the box, I'm thinking, that's Mads. That's Mads, he's come back. It's not though, is it? It's not. So he is getting destroyed by guilt, right? Because he was the one that took his brother into the forest. Remember, it's his dad that in episode 1. His dad, who seemingly was driven mad by what he was looking into, what he was researching, right? Winden caves.
We distort both space and time. So the question is, once we cross the event horizon, will we be able to travel through a black hole to see what lies in the beyond? And if we were to do this, what price would we pay?
There's a door over in the caves. Maybe he got in through there. Please, let me search. Let me search the cave section, please.
It's not like I can let just anyone in here. This is
He's a fucking policeman, you tit.
My employees patrol the entire
He's a
plant
policeman
every
whose
day.
son is missing.
If Mikel were in here, we'd know it.
Mate.
Fucking
Yeah, mate.
asshole! Why are you doing this
You
to
just
me?
seem guilty
Are
now.
you trying to destroy me? This is my son we're talking about! I'm coming back with a search warrant! And then you'll be forced to do it to open this goddamn gate!
I wanted to see you.
Come on.
Because she loves you, mate. She loves you.
Stop it,
You know,
please.
I'm here to support you. But while we're here, we might as well, right? Please, come on. I was just desperate.
I can't do this. Not now.
Not now, mate. Say not ever. Say, my family needs me. No. So I wonder why they've decided to make him a sort of unlikable character. You know, because he's having an affair, right? So already sort of puts you against him, right? I wonder if there's a reason for that, if it's just to add extra.
Drop it.
Drop it!
Drop it, I said, now! Ulrich!
Motherfucker, you know he's a policeman, right?
What is this? Is this yours?
What is it?
We worked on this together. Eric and I. He was selling some at school.
Fuck me, man.
We were at the plant yesterday.
You were dealing drugs with your son.
Why?
So obviously he's not involved.
Where's my boy?
Right. He's not involved in the Eric or the mods thing or the Mikel.
I don't know you.
Is that Eric?
Do you think he had a secret?
Mikel?
No, my dad. Could he have kept something important hidden from us?
What makes you think that?
Because he did.
Do you miss him?
I think I miss the idea of him. I'm not sure who he really was.
Did you love him?
Yeah, you know. Men come, men go. Mikel's room, right?
Whatever happens, you will tell me the truth.
Ooh. About what?
You won't lie to me.
You will, though. You will. He is lying to you already. Birds dropping out the sky. Fuck. Jesus. Fucking hell. Wo is Mikel? Where is Mikel? I knew that. I knew that. Multilingual. When is Miguel? Oh, you prick. Oh, you dickhead. Didn't DS me. Don't do this. Oh, fuck me. It's Mikel?
Who are you?
Why? Who are you?
Mikel. I live here.
Ulrich. And I live here.
Ulrich.
So you gonna grow roots, or what? You came to the wrong house, fool.
Hey, Ulrich. Come on. We gotta go.
Relax, Katharina. I'm coming.
That's his dad. Right?
Who is he?
He's deaf. Can't you tell? Hey, stop it.
I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. So, first impressions, like, everyone is looking suspicious, right? Like, the granddad who had blood on his sleeves, the power plant storming, Eric's dad, the power plant manager who's telling him to get rid of everything before the police come, right? And then now we've got a boy found in the forest with his eyes burned. It looks like the same has happened to Eric, but it seems like it's not the same as what's happening to Mikel, right? Mikel, something else has happened. Who knows? And Mikel has gone back in time to 1986. Of course he is, because everything's about 1986. And Mikel's gone back to 1986, went to his house, and met his dad. Is it his dad? I'm pretty sure it's his dad. And, you know, I wonder if his dad remembers that. Like, when I was, like, 17, a little kid came to the door and said his name was Mikel. I wonder if that's going to come back to him, that's actually happened 30 years ago. I wonder. Or if it's just a memory that's gone. But yeah, and, you know, then you've got a guy comes in, a mysterious guy comes into the hotel, starts sticking stuff up in the wall, opens his case, and he's got some kind of device. I don't know what it is. And then there's a newspaper article that said, "Where is Mikel?" And he scrubs out and says, "When is Mikel?" And you're like, mate, fuck off. You know what, though? I'm going to try, you know, because in shows like this, right, your mind goes a million directions, right? You're trying to second guess it. You're trying to sort of see where you think it's going. And I think I'm going to do that because I'm obviously wrong, right? I don't know. I think for some reason they are trying to experiment with time travel. For some reason they're using children because maybe children's brains are better adapted to it, right? But then again, fuck knows. I don't know. But seems like Eric's dead. Seems like Mikel's 1986. And I wonder if any more children are going to go missing, right? I wonder if any more children are going to go missing. Now again, see the Ulrich character. I wonder why they have made him unlikable. you know, his child goes missing, so you've got a degree of sympathy about him, but he's an adulterer, so you sort of don't have that sympathy that you usually have for a father who lost his son. Right? It sort of cancels out the heartfelt sympathy you have for him as a character, because he seems like he's a bit of a piece of shit. Right? But bravo, I was great. Again, like I said, I'm glad I've left this until I've got time to give it my full attention, because I think this has got to be confusing to an extent, right? Yeah, I don't even know their names yet. So this has got to be confusing. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching, for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for shares. Thank you to the guys on the Patreon. I appreciate you. I'll catch you for the next one.